Hey, this is Pip, and this is my new channel devoted to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And what I thought I'd do first is give you a couple of reviews of some of the free software and both the payware that I've purchased to enhance the game itself. And today we're going to be taking a look at LVFR's Charles Lindbergh San Diego International Airport scenery add-on. So notice that this first footage, is what Microsoft includes in their default footage for the terminal as well as the aircraft and the concourses and surrounding. So nice, pretty standard that you would see from Microsoft Flight Simulator in my experience. So you see there, pretty standard stuff, nice stuff, nothing extraordinary. Now let's flip it and compare that with what the new software you will see from LVFR for the add-ons for Charles Lindbergh International Airport. And as soon as you take off, you can see right away the difference in the terminal and the concourse quality and the realism that comes with it. And obviously that's one of the reasons I buy the software, is to get that realistic feel. I think one of the things I also enjoy about these add-ons and paywares is they actually will have the gate numbers when they add them in. So if you're using the air traffic control tool, those gates actually you'll be able to find instead of some just imaginary gate along the taxiway. So as you can see, the detail, the quality, also you'll notice off in the bay some of the ships help with that element of realism. And then as we head towards San Diego downtown, you'll see some of the quality from LVFR there as well. Now, San Diego is obviously a beautiful city, and you'll see some of the skyscrapers there. And of course, there'll be Petco Park. So enjoy this for a little minute while you review, and obviously go back and review this scenery of downtown as well. And the last thing I'd like to do is, obviously, a major component of San Diego International Airport, and people who know it well, and the challenge with it is the parking garages that are right before the approach. So that's part of the LVFR add-on that people may not notice, but is a crucial part, because that makes a big difference in, obviously, the pilots, because that's a reference point, and it certainly helps the realism. It should be noted that on both the stock footage, or the stock scenery, excuse me, and also the add-on scenery from LVFR, I'm running at 1080 with a 60 frame per second cap on what we're seeing. I'll also make a note while you're taking a look at this. My specs are a AMD 3700X processor, a 5700X AMD 5700 XT GPU graphics card, and 32 gig of RAM at 3200 DDR4, and also a 500 gigabyte SSD drive. So those are the major components that I have in the computer. So as you took a notice between the original default and stock scenery, as well as the LVFR add-on, do you think it's worth it to buy the San Diego scenery? I say yes. Now, I did buy it on sale during the Microsoft Marketplace this past Christmas, So it was on sale about 30% off, but overall I think it's well done, detail oriented, it is very realistic, it is high quality, and it adds to the game overall atmosphere and playability. So I hope that helps you decide whether or not you want to purchase software. I know I struggled to find people who had reviewed the software, purchased it, so I hope this helps out a little bit, and hopefully I'll get to do more of these videos in the future. But for now, I will sign off. Thanks again, and enjoy your flying adventures on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020.